Laban. So Laban wrote a lot about movement and was used particularly for dancers. But he can be used for actors too, very successfully in both body and in voice. So I'm going to talk you through Laban's movement efforts. There are 8. But before you do those, you need to know the things that you change to create these movement efforts.
Begin in a nice, comfortable position, your head reaching up to touch the ceiling. Do this with me, reaching all the way up to touch the ceiling with your head. Your shoulders are opening like wings to the side of the room. Do this with me, shoulders opening like wings to the side of the room. Your legs are nice and long, like you are putting on a pair of high-waisted trousers. Do this with me. Your legs are nice and long, putting on high-waisted trousers. Relax your arms, ready to begin.
So, practice moving around the space that you have. Just neutral, move around the space just to get yourself ready to work.
By bouncing in the knees, nice and relaxed. We're gonna make it heavier and heavier. And now we're going to do this movement really heavy, like you are flicking water off your hands. Last time. Good, we're gonna lift up like wings. And now, I want this to be nice and light. One more time. And this is the last time.
Okay, now without changing that sort of neutral pace, make yourself really heavy now. Your feet can hardly lift from the ground. You are a lead weight being dragged down through your shoulders. You can barely move for how heavy you are, but you've got to keep that pace.
Heavy movement is dramatic, is strong and tense. Now try your example of a heavy movement, carrying something heavy around the room. Make sure you are using your whole body, front, back, and side. Ready.
Try and be incredibly light as you move across the space. Light, light. You've got a string through your head. Your feet barely touch the floor. But again, keep.
Now your turn with the music. Make sure you're using your whole body. Ready? We have different weight, heavy and light. Heavy, light. Do it with me. Heavy, light.
So you've got the difference there in weight between heavy and light. Now we want to change the speed. Fast and slow.
We are going to jog on the spot. Nice and quick. Quick as you can. Quick as you can. And slow motion. Good. Slow motion. One more time. We're going to go quick. Quick feet. Jogging as quickly as you can. All the way, very quick. And slow motion. Good. Lovely.
So without running, move around the space as quickly as you can. Off you go. So you're moving about fast, 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 but just staying neutral in terms of your weight. You're not heavy or light, you're just fast and neutral.
Quick movement, it's as if you've lost your keys and you're rushing to find it.
Try walking slowly around the space, again sustaining a neutral posture and walking as slowly as you can without stopping.
Slow movement is as if you have a nice piece of silk and you are stroking it. we have different speed. Fast and slow. Fast, slow. Do it with me. Fast, slow.
Direction. Whether you are going to be direct or indirect. So I'll give you an example. If I need to approach you or the camera directly, I will walk straight there. If I'm going to approach you indirectly, I will sort of wander and weave, maybe with my head, with my body, and then finally get to the destination.
We're going to draw straight lines all around. Good. Copy me. Straight lines. And straight. To finish off, we're going to do some wavy lines going down to the floor. Wavy lines coming all the way up. One more time. And all the way up. Good.
So practice moving around the space directly. Pick a space and go there. Pick another space and go there.
Straight movements look as if you painted a straight line in the room. They have purpose and they have intention. Try a few straight movements on the spot. Here is my example.
Now the opposite, you're going to be indirect, and I particularly like this one. There's lots of really fun characters you can create from this, you know, sort of children or fairy-like characters. So click a spot in your mind, don't look at it, and get there indirectly if you go. So you're weaving, you're indirect.
Wavy movements look like you are painting a wavy line. Try out a few wavy movements. Here is my example. We are going to imagine we are painting in the room using our bodies. Put your hands in your imaginary paint pot. Put your elbows in the paint, your shoulders, your hips, your knees, your feet, your nose, your head. We are going to paint the room with straight lines and wavy lines. Make sure you use your whole body. Have a look at my example. different directions. Straight. Do it with me. Straight. And wave. Do it with me. Wave.
So you now have the 3 things that you need to change: weight, speed, and direction. Heavy or light, fast or slow, direct or indirect.
Last thing is tension. We have tense movement and relaxed movement. We're gonna tense up our body. Lift your shoulders up to your ears. Hold your fists really tense. And we're going to relax on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. One more time. Tense up. Really clench your fist. And relax on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Relax. Good. Take a deep breath in. And breath out. I want you to hold your hands towards me, and I want you to tense your fists and clench them and hold them, and I want you to feel the tension in your hands, and I want you to move with that tension. See how your body moves with all that tension. And now I want you to let that go and feel how nice and soft your hands feel. And I want you to move your hands with that softness. Try it one time using your whole body. Tense it up and try and move. And then relax it. Try it. So in the end, we have energy. We have tense and relaxed. Do it with me. Tense and relaxed.
This will lead you on now to have 8 movement efforts that you can use with your body and your voice.